Way of Greater Knoxville is celebrating local artists with a special event coming up. We have Anna Mosley with us here in our parking lot, along with stained glass artist Mark Rotman, to tell us more about this big event coming up. We really appreciate both of you coming on. All right, Anna, let's begin by telling me what is planned for the event.
Absolutely. So we have about a dozen artists, vendors, and performers from the Knoxville area all gathered to celebrate local art after the pandemic.
That's wonderful, a chance to come together to showcase their works. What's it like for you to be able to do that again? I know the pandemic.
We've been working all the way through. We're closed up in our studio, and we continue to produce. And we're relatively new to Knoxville, so it's really great for us to be able to get out and meet some people.
That's wonderful, because you've been creating, but you haven't been able to share your works.
That's very true.
And also collaborate with other artists.
Other artists,
definitely. Show us your craft here and your specialty.
So basically I work in stained glass. We use a lot of recycled and repurposed items in our work. This centerpiece that I'm going to be completing this unit today, that is a repurposed piece of glass that has been fused in a kiln. So we don't throw anything away. We use everything. So I'm going to be cutting some of this glass. I'm going to be using copper foil. I will be using a soldering iron to match it all together. And we'll show you the great result at the very end.
Awesome. I'm going to let you go ahead and work, and we'll continue the conversation as you work, so don't mind us. Let's talk more about this event and how it helps United Way of Greater Knoxville.
Absolutely. So this is an event thanking our donors, and we thought it would be great to also showcase some of the wonderful artists in and around Knoxville and support them. We are going to be having a silent auction that also features the artists' work and supports them.
And tell us again how many artists that you will have there.
We'll have a dozen.
That's
artists
awesome.
And performers.
Okay, if people want to get tickets and support the event, how can they do so?
Yep, they can find out more info at our website, uwgk.org.
Okay, awesome. All right, still at work with the stained glass. How long does it take you to create typically with a piece?
It really depends on the size of the piece.
Okay.
It depends on the type of glass, the type of the process that I'm using. So a piece like this generally is about an hour to an hour and a half, more or less, start to finish.
Well, he has set up shop here in our parking lot. He is going to continue, Mark's going to continue to work and create stained glass art. And we're going to check back in with Mark a little bit later here on Live at 5 at 4. Thank you so much for coming on. Sounds like a great event. All right, we'll send things back inside to Todd Howell now. Todd?